So as we all know by now, Ukraine is probably, if not the most mined country on the face of the planet. And unfortunately, for the last year, I was part of the problem. If you guys remember, my last mission in Ukraine a year ago near the city of Balaklia was planting mines. Our particular mission that day was to plant anti-tank mines on this dirt road that goes about 20 meters off of this main highway to limit access for this tracked mortar that would roll up on this dirt road, launch a couple rounds into the city behind us, and then book it. We mapped it with GPS coordinates. We gave everything to the commanders, let them know where it is, how many we placed, and somewhere down the line, probably a case of Chinese telephone, the commanders did not pass on the word to the other battalions that were taking their place because they would rotate every couple weeks. They didn't tell them where those mines were, and they were sitting there. Okay, so 6 months ago, I went down there with some of my friends. I wanted to check out that area, make sure, hey, these mines are taken care of, which they were not.
It's been a while, baby. It's been a while.
Or if somebody were to go and turn it in there, trying to turn around or maybe checking their phone, they would have freaking died. And in this particular area, this happens all the time. So we went down there, we marked up the area with orange tape. We made sure that everybody knew how many mines were there and to not go there. And it wasn't until recently when one of our instructors at TDI, Trident Defense Initiative, his specialty in the military is mines. So he brought a bunch of mine detectors and we went down there a week ago. And we were able to take out all the mines. So in today's video, I'm showing you how we did this, the whole process of it. And look, I'm no professional. You're gonna see me do a lot of stupid mistakes, but at the end of the day, this is my problem. It is not the job of the family 2 years from now who goes down this road that blows up. Anybody in the military will tell you how long it takes EOD to go and actually check out a location and clear a path of mines. This takes forever. A lot of times it's gonna come down to the individual soldier, and especially myself, since my team, we placed it, we know where they are. These EOD teams in Ukraine, a couple of them are here on the screen right now. They are awesome. They're doing great work, but it's a lot of work. Okay, it's a lot of work. And yeah, I'm no, American savior coming to go and help. No, I planted those mines. It's my job to go and pick them up, pretty much. So as I mentioned, the first step was actually getting there, getting some drone footage, figuring out where the mines were. And luckily, it was kind of easy because I had geolocated from my GoPro footage where it was based on this bent tree. So I was able to find my mine, and then from there, we could search for other ones. So what you're looking at here is the main road and the factories in the distance, and we're just gonna set up the mine detectors now, and then carefully make our way to the spot where the mines are.
These in Afghan, we hated them, but we only used them for GPR because they started using zero metal content. We had these
Yeah, I guess you guys figured it out. DJ was CIV and just reacting to his videos.
really good ones
I've not done one of these in a while.
that were like
There.
Oh, love his backpack.
One of the difficulties you're going to see throughout this video is how much metal this metal detector is picking up because of all the shrapnel that's just laying around everywhere. So as we're making our way there, we have to go and stop every once in a while, make sure it's not mine.
No. There could be anything though,
So we finally made it to the trail. We got to the spot where I marked everything and also my mine. You can see my mine there. We had dug it up and we're ready to go on to the next one.
Did you get it's for sure a hit?
it's right in front of me.
Very nice.
I'm just getting it out of the ground.
Cool.
So right off the bat, my buddy actually got another hit. And after poking around a little bit, he found out, yes, that is another mine that we had set. And we're just going to go and pull that thing out and go on to the next one.
So typically you get nice mine. Do you have a bigger knife by chance?
Got a Leatherman, that's about it.
How deep did you bury them?
Pretty much surface level, just under.
So obviously these are anti-tank mines. These are probably not going to go off by stepping over it, but he's taking some extra precaution because these things have been laying in the dirt, laying in the elements for quite a while. It's just made of plastic. The fuse has a lot of plastic parts. He wants to be safe. So he's laying down, making his surface area as large as possible, and he's just going to start digging this thing up.
Everybody stand on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of tough to do this. The grass. One hit of 10. The diameter isn't big enough for mine. Let me give that a check.
So this video is not meant to be, oh, this is how you dig up mines. Don't do this, okay? I'm just showing you how I did it. And I'm doing it pretty wrong. The idea is to dig up the dirt a bit and then poke around very, very gently, trying to see if you hit something metallic. That way you know you're not just gonna stab into the fuse.
Do I turn like the whole green bit or just the red bit?
Yeah, he's coming. Cut the blue wire. Okay, I think I'm digging for nothing. There's nothing here. Oh. Nothing.
So if you didn't catch that, one of my friends, he had told me one of the mines wasn't even armed. So somebody had literally carried it. The entire patrol buries the mine without arming it. I know it wasn't me because I pressed the button. I have it on video, but somebody did it. So anyway, I'm just going to continue trying to find something, but there's so much metal that I'm getting stuck up on.
Kind of a wide area. Oh, I see one of them. Just a piece of shrapnel.
So as I'm finding these little bits of metal, I don't want to leave them as potential false positives. So I'm just going to pick them up, put them in my cargo pocket, and move on.
Piece of shrapnel. Yeah. Seen a lot of these. Yeah, you look cooler than me.
That's not possible.
Everybody just watched me prod going boom, boom, boom. Is there anything here? Somebody get the bolt cutter. It was good though. The ending was good when the movie stopped. It'll give you cancer, dude.
Besides the shenanigans, half this job was actually weeding. There's a ton of bugs. Ants were making their families on top of these mines. It was ridiculous. Alright, I'm about to show you some of the cooler stuff, but I was super unlucky this day. I was the only person finding shrapnel. Everybody else seemed to have no problem finding these mines.
Yeah, so right now, got a pocket full of shrapnel. Found 2 mines up ahead. Tell you what, we found some mortar fins on the right side when it was less dense, right around here. Oh yeah.
To give you an idea of how much time it was taking us to go and take out these mines and find them, here is, some time lapses. It's not crazy backbreaking work, but with the amount of shrapnel that's around, it's pretty mind-numbing.
Doubled as a weed whacker. That'd be perfect. It's got the battery size for it.
And of course, I'm the YouTuber, gotta record everything, but I'm for sure happy I documented this process just so everybody knows. I did not forget about these mines. So when all was said and done, we had found 7 mines, which was 2 more than I thought we had even placed. So as soon as we got them, as you saw, we unscrewed the fuse and then we walked away with them to our car to go and use as training aids for his class.
Not
Wow.
It's not armed. Not armed. Can we get some sweets?
Huh?
Yeah, we can do some up.
Yeah, I see a box. Impact.
And yeah, as I said, I was able to go back to my old base, where I operated from for 4 months with this Special Forces team about a year ago. And this was our area. I mean, I got to do pull-ups on the pull bar you see in the videos. I was able to just walk around and see the damage that was done in the months that followed before this place was completely liberated.
Looking good.
There was something incredibly therapeutic about coming back here. Obviously, I've been here before, about 6 months prior to this. I'm definitely going to make a whole separate video just on visiting this old location. Yeah, I'm not going to show you too much more because I've got a stuffy nose. I don't want to record too much right now, but this was the old location where the Russians used to be. There's Balaklia at the side, the city that was occupied for, a long time. This is the road back to where we came from. So everyone, really thank you for all your support, to the members especially. You guys are incredibly important for my ability to come out here and do these things. So huge thank you to you guys, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. And yeah, peace.
Okay. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm going to be doing more of his videos now. Have a blessed day. Bye.